Reviewed that Sony reviewed it back with another review. Today we are doing a review on something I've never done before. It is called digestive advantages. Now what is that? This right here is for people who can't have dairy. The proper word for that would be lactose intolerant, meaning you can't have dairy, you can't have milk, you just can't have anything. And if you do have it, it's going to be a disaster. What do I mean by it's going to be a disaster? Basically, just not to get a little bit graphic, if a person is lactose intolerant and they have like a full Snickers bar or a milk chocolate or a gallon of milk, they'll have to go to the bathroom within about 2 minutes. Comment below if you can relate. Now, what this does for you, basically, digestive advantages, what it does for you is basically, if you go to the bathroom after eating chocolate or whatever, like your stuff just comes out. It's like a raging volcano just shooting out. But if you take this, it slows your system down from instantly going to the bathroom. So a way to make it simple to understand, basically, it makes your poop hard like a brick. That's a safe way of doing it. Now if you don't take the medicine, you just keep eating dairy, your stuff is going to come out. So guys, I would definitely recommend this. There's multiple dairy there's multiple dairy products out there you can try. Let me just go right there and kind of show you guys. If you just go to Google, there's a lot right there. There's definitely a lot you could take. I've tried taking that one. It's actually not the best. So right there, it all depends on who you are. But for me personally, I've tried taking a lot of the dairy products I just showed you. They did not work. The one that actually worked to my advantage and was able to kick in was this one, digestive. Now you're probably thinking, when is the best time to take the digestive advantages for a person who is lactose intolerant? The best time to do it, I would say, before you go out to eat, take it 1 hour prior. Now why are you taking it 1 hour prior? You take it 1 hour prior just because you want it to kick in and to sink into your body. Once it goes 1 hour prior, you can get to the restaurant, you can actually have dairy. Now it all depends how severe your lactose intolerant is. Mine is very, very severe. If I could rate it from 1 to 10, I would say 9.8, which means if I bite into something, I eat something, it instantly, my body's ready. Now a lot of people who are lactose intolerant, this will happen. If you eat some dairy, you probably have to go to the bathroom at least 3 times. The first time, go in there, let it out, you know, it's still in your system. The second time, a half hour later, you go to the bathroom, let it out. The third time, I always say third time is a charm. You go in there. Once you're done, you have a glass of water, then you can relax. Now, what will happen is you might feel a little bit anxiety if you're gonna fly. If, let's say, for example, you're away from the bathroom, your mental thoughts will tell you, I have to go to the bathroom, I don't have to go to the bathroom. It's just a mind game. You have to control yourself. So what I like about this is everything you need to know is always on the package, guys. So if you just read right there, it tells you there's 32 capsules. And there's directions for children right there. It tells you what it's made of. So parents, I just advise you that if your son or daughter is lactose intolerant, just read the directions. You don't want him or her taking more than 2 or 3. It's not safe. Now mind you, I'm giving this advice, but I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm just a regular guy on YouTube who is lactose intolerant and who's been there, done that. So what I would say is, where should your lactose intolerant pills be? Now, if you go to work, you hop on the train, take the bus, put them in your backpack. Always have them in your backpack. Put them in your glove compartment. Put them in your car. If you go to a friend's house, leave them at your friend's house. If you go to your parents' house, leave them at your parents' house. If you go to your girlfriend's house, just leave them in the multiple areas, and always remember to carry those. A lot of restaurants workers, no disrespect, some don't know what being lactose intolerant is. It's very dangerous. You could bite some spaghetti and you could be in trouble. A lot of the times, certain seasonings have little cheese in them, so just be careful. If you go to a restaurant, a lot of seasoning, most of them have cheese in them, and if you're not careful, you're gonna have to go to the bathroom. I always say talk to your server, ask. You can find the lactose intolerant pills, Walmart, Target, CVS, any local store that has a pharmacy, they have them. So my pan favorite is that one, just because with my lactose being very severe, I just take 2 of them an hour before and I can literally eat a block of cheese and I will be okay. but it's not recommended because if I eat a block of cheese, my body technically cannot handle dairy. Like, comment, subscribe. Sony reviewed it, just told you which lactose medicine is the best, and mine is their digestive advantage. I like it. It has not failed me. I've tried the other ones and they have failed me. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Once again, I'm not a professional reviewer. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a pharmacist. I'm just a regular guy on YouTube giving you basic knowledge on lactose intolerance. Until next time,